everybody, what's up? I just wanted to hop on here real quick and give a reaction to some of this crazy weather that we've been having here in the United States lately. Well, I'm in Texas, so it's crazy weather for us. This says it's in Maryland. I'm sure pretty far up north. This is nothing new to them. But without further ado, let's get right into the video.
Tonight, as the monster storm moves out, the deep freeze settles in. Frigid temperatures, blankets of ice, and feet of snow still gripping a huge portion of the country. At least 20 people have died so far, including elementary school teacher Rebecca Ruber.
That's sad. That's sad.
First responders are still working around the clock to keep up with collisions and spinouts. Even emergency vehicles are having trouble getting around. This semi slid off the road in Tennessee.
Oh, wow, yeah, Tennessee, they got hit bad. I heard Tennessee got hit real bad. That is sad to see. That's crazy out there. I've been lucky enough to where I've been able to stay at home through all this mostly. But man, those people that have to get out there to work, these truckers, those medical and emergency personnel, they've got to be out there. That's crazy.
And in the Midwest, where it's been single digits or lower since Friday, stranded cars litter the roads. The extraordinary storm created this in New York City, where even the rivers are freezing over, with record snowfall in several states.
That whole car is just, oh my gosh. Massachusetts don't play. Wow. Does it get this bad every year in Massachusetts up north in New York?
It's crazy. Oh my God. I live in here for 90 years, but I never see something like this.
I've been out here for a few hours.
It's a long time to be shoveling snow.
Face feels frozen right now.
160 million Americans remain under cold alerts, including many down south, where hundreds of thousands of households are still without power.
That's where I'm at, down south. So I have heard of that. That's very sad to hear. Everybody without power. You can't warm your home. You can't do any of that. There's no cooking food. There's no nut. That's definitely sad to hear. Hopefully they can get that up and get that going. I know that winter storm we had a few years ago was horrible. I hope it's not near as bad, I hope. But it's still too early to tell.
George Solis is in Nashville, where temperatures are expected to plummet again tonight.
While some without power have evacuated, some families like the Claiborne have decided to camp out in their home to stay warm.
We've set up our tent in our living room. We have a small indoor propane heater that will go for 5 hours or so. We've covered all the windows, and you can see we've covered the doors between the draftier parts of the house and this one, and we're just keeping a few rooms warm at a time.
Very smart. Very smart. Good for them. Good for them. Those little buddy heaters, I hear those are nice. I don't have one, but I'd like to get one. I've heard good things.
Also has no power. She heard a giant oak tree crash into her neighbor's house as the storm barreled through.
It sounded like some loud thunder.
Have you ever lived through anything like this?
Well, I lived through Katrina.
You're comparing this to Katrina?
It's pretty bad. It's pretty bad. We have no power, no water, nothing.
Tonight, the city of Dallas looks more like the Arctic tundra. In Boston, firefighter Lieutenant James Brooks says it's the worst he's seen in years.
Had a pretty good amount of calls and everything. A lot of different calls, water leaks, car accident.
Heroes. Freaking heroes, definitely out there helping everybody. Look, if you don't have to, don't go out there and do it, because you're putting these guys in harm's way, if you will. If you get stuck and just out because you don't have to go. I'm saying if you don't have to go, then just stay at home. If you get stuck out there, you put those guys in danger, yourself as well. Put yourself in danger. It's just not a good move. It is not a good move. Hopefully everybody stays safe. This is crazy. Look at that. That is insane. It looks like people are staying home. Look at all these cars. Look at all those cars. Looks like they haven't moved in a few days. So awesome.
Medical calls. It's kind of chaotic.
Aaron joins us now live. And Aaron, this is incredible. As we look at your live shot there, the snow is still coming down in Boston.
Look at that wall of snow behind her. That is insane. It's taller than she is. I'm betting she's at least average, what, 5'3", 5'4", 5'5", 5'6". She below 5'6", 5'7". That's insane. It's taller than she is.
Expected to last through the night, which was why the mayor of Boston just announced schools will be closed for a second day tomorrow so that they can deal with all of this, because in these frigid temperatures, this snow's not going anywhere.
Wow. That was a very crazy video, what's going on in the U.S. right now with the weather. That's insane. I could not live up north. It's getting this bad down south, and I'm having a rough go with it. But everybody, just stay inside, stay warm, stay safe. Thank you for watching, and I'll see y'all again soon.